Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to GameStar TV. We're getting closer and closer to the business end of tonight's INJUSTAH 2 circuit broadcast. We are into match number 7 in the lower bracket, and this is an elimination match between Comikbookwookie and KetchupLlama. Once again, to take you through the match, we've got the dream team of Myri together with Castile and Spooter Jason. And I'm going to hand you right over to Myri to take it away.
Thanks, Chris. All right, we're back in with KetchupLlama and Comikbookwookie.
Team, boys.
And the boys, of course. So, what do we think? Catwoman and Batman?
Oh, free. No, I think this matchup's 5-5, but I've played on okay.
Going for that Supergirl pick.
Yeah,
Maybe I need to turn competitive mode on. KetchupLlama. There we go.
There we go. Excellent.
Maybe I've diminished Arnold's hope of Catwoman vs Batman. I think it's been four times now.
Yeah, well, this is it's going to be an interesting one. We did see this before. KetchupLlama went up against Ending's Power Girl, Supergirl, same thing. So does know a little bit what he's doing. Yeah, that is true. So it'll be interesting to see what different tricks he pulls to Ending.
And of course, here we are at the broken, Joker's playground. All the interactables are unblockable.
Yeah, power characters have such a big advantage in this.
Which Supergirl is a power character. Batman, of course, a gadget one. With the knee. There's a sector uppercut. Didn't pay off, unfortunately. Into the back three.
Arnold is going to let a lot less things slide in this matchup, I think. I hope KetchupLlama didn't get too used to Ending Supergirl. So even that, back one stagger into the... That actually can kind of throw you off if you're just sitting there waiting for the back 1-2 gap. Arnold actually staggers back one into a down one.
Absolutely catches him with that full corner combo into the hard knockdown.
Another grab. Nice soft landing. Will take first health bar.
Pretty decent life lead as well.
Oh, just interrupts.
Bad. Get around it. Get down here. Meter burn. Standing one.
I'm not... Oh, that's why he's doing that. A combo, I don't know. That doesn't seem worth it to me, but to each their own. I was wondering, it's the first time he's hit it. I thought it was some weird Oki thing. Not reacting to teleport either. Supergirl's always going to be hard to verse if you're not reacting to that.
Gets a cross up. Do it
Here we
again.
go. Going for the cross up, reset. Nice, gets it.
Got a clash.
Still fighting a girl.
I think Arnold will spend all 3 here.
No.
Oh, what? Okay.
Bad raid blade.
We're not making good predictions on Arnold at all.
So I guess Arnold assumed that KetchupLlama was going to spend none. Or maybe he was just okay with getting no health back there. He just wanted to create the space. Nice whiff punish on the down one though. He actually down one then walked back because he's been doing down one breath a lot, which is interruptible if you're on point.
Yeah, absolutely. You just need a fast normal and you can punch it every time, unfortunately for Supergirl players, but never mind that, he took the first game anyway.
It's worth noting that during the Switch games earlier, KetchupLlama actually was defeated by Comikbookwookie 3-0. So
maybe there's something there with this pick then. I guess he used it in the
a
round.
little bit of experience, yeah. The God skin is coming out too.
The God Shader is so sick, but it's too overused.
Maybe it is, maybe. We're going to get more shaders though. Just you wait.
Begin. And
right.
I need a
back
hook
at the playground. Yeah.
It's not the same stage. Did that stage get random twice?
Yeah, I think so.
That's I don't even think Arnold knows everything's
nice.
unblockable.
Backdashes the jump into there. That's good. The wake up catches him. Ooh!
Jumps.
That was a whip punish, I think, and a reset with the
Pack 1-2 teleport.
Yeah, he's in the air grab. Down one,
Teleport's
jump back kick.
I think teleport's the only thing Supergirl gets decent damage off.
Yeah.
Even in the corner, the damage is bad.
Standing free.
This is the back throw.
Actually, you guys are okay damage for them.
KetchupLlama has not reacted to a single teleport.
No.
There's another one. Gets hit by. If you're not reacting to them, Supergirl's going to give you a lot of problems.
The slide, not really sure why, but
Still
who am I to
keeping
say
the,
that? He's taking the first health bar.
Ooh!
Through the laser.
that was quick. Gets him with the sparkles. Using 2-2, I don't understand why Batman players use 2-2 on block. It's -1. Use 1-2, it's +4. I think it's -1. Never use it.
I think it is. I think the whole string is only -3 as well. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Oh my god, these resets. That punches the air tech with 4-2-3. Meter bang that slide's really questionable as well.
Yeah.
He's not getting anything off it.
Might as well keep the meter for something else, anything else.
So he does know the gap there. I guess that's why. Next time I bet Arnold will back 1-2 teleport. Next time he uses back 1-2.
Frozen.
Keep it unclashable.
Unclashable.
Finally,
oh, he's ready for it this time.
That is going to punish it. Batman not far behind.
There's only one reset off it. Oh, so he waited till he spent the meter.
I never quit.
I actually think Arnold will only spend 2. Oh, no, yeah, okay. Only spent 2. Only had 2. Meter burn roll straight in again, but see, as soon as that string's blocked, your turn's over. That's going to be a
Good
punish.
punish.
So,
nice. Comikbookwookie going up 2 games to 0 so far.
I think KetchupLlama definitely needs to stop spending meter on that slide.
Yeah.
He could have stopped that health regen. He could have gotten more of those meter burn rolls out. And it's just not worth the little damage that the little bit more of damage you get from it. I don't see him switching though. I've only ever seen him play Batman.
Yeah, definitely. We're not going to Joker's Playground for a 3rd time in a row. We're going to go to the Red Sun Prison.
Good.
Going to pay a visit to Superman.
Right, we've got all the cover characters coming out.
I mean, we talked a lot about how those interactables were unblockable, but we didn't actually see many of them. I think we saw like the
Yeah.
machine, but we didn't see the barrels in the corner used or anything. So.
I actually don't think Arnold knows everything's unblockable on that screen.
Maybe.
So drop that combo.
Unfortunately.
Oh, nice block.
34-3 does get blocked. Close.
Back 1-2 to back forward 3. Maybe he assumed he was going to block and was doing some anti-down 1 tech, but I'm pretty sure he can still just poke that.
And
it's a lot of stuff.
backdash, but you backdash right into the corner, which is a place you don't want to be with Batman.
I'm still not
getting
that combo.
Good
Not feeling it.
conversion.
Okay, it's nice time to use delay wake up though, and you saw how much it helped us then. Didn't have to hold that guess whatsoever. Nice backdash. Instant jump 1. That was really risky actually.
Get a hand up on. Good block.
Got all 3 bats out.
Respected for that.
Another thing KetchupLlama's doing wrong in my opinion is he's only using trait when he has 3 of them. They're Batman's a neutral tool. If you need to use them one at a time, so be it.
Yeah, absolutely. Does get the first life bar there. Still,
I think the only time...
Good down 2.
Oh, nice air tech though. Although down 2 scaling this game is really high. I don't know if that air tech is necessary, but he keeps his...
It's definitely better than it was in Mortal Kombat. Can't even get a combo off in Mortal Kombat. Anyway, after the clash,
it might have just been to keep his first life bar a little bit longer, try to milk it some more. He does need to stop using that glide though, because Comikbookwookie is instant jump in every single time he's tried it.
Down 2 again.
That happens to me so much.
cross up. Nice early clash from
I hope this isn't your best.
You won't like me when
I think I only spend 1 here.
That's to spend 2. Doesn't want to risk it.
Yeah, I would have liked to have tapped that 1 bar for a reset stuff. I think he's going to air tech here.
Well, Batman, depending on how you play him, he's going to build a lot of
Another
mana
down
anyway.
2.
You can't play him as a zoner or keep away in this matchup though. The super goal lasers are too fast. He is only 1 combo and a reset away from taking this though. He gets tagged by the low, but no confirms. Comikbookwookie. Oh!
The sparklers are actually
All three
blowing
bats.
up the down too.
Oh,
Okay,
gets him in the air.
the glide finally works. One more touch is going to do this, but...
No clash for either player.
Great spawn. That frees up a lot
Yeah.
of...
The 5-frame super does hit.
Oh my god.
Good kill too.
No, that's 100% going to kill.
Oh, I don't know.
What?
I don't
The
know.
last hit that does a lot, yeah.
Ooh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
5 frames.
I don't know what you're on.
Oh, you know, I don't want to say it and then have it
It's
not
like,
happen.
it's a lot like Molina's X-ray. The last hit just does stupid damage.
So
There you go.
that is going to
So,
be KetchupLlama
yeah.
falling to Comikbookwookie 03. Now we're going to have, this will be a good one. It's going to be DS Waz versus Comikbookwookie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's exactly correct. I'll jump in there, guys. We're going to go to another very quick break as we set up for this, getting very much down to the business end, as I said before. Wasminator going up against Comikbookwookie for an opportunity to play against Thought Slayer in the losers round final, and then from there onto a chance to play the current king of OCE, Injustice 2. And that will be Jam Castile. Look at him, you can just see him. I mean, if he was a Catwoman player, he'd be doing that little preening thing right now on the ears.
I will quit the game. I will quit the game before I'm a Catwoman player. I like working for my wins.
All right, so don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in just 3 minutes.